Hey there, everyone. Welcome to your Strength and Determination Flow. We're starting off today in a wide child's pose, big distance between the thighs, your torso rests in between. Hands walked out as far forward as possible. Breathe. Begin to draw all your focus to the breath. Our focus today is on building strength and determination, not only on a physical level but also on a subtle level. It is this time we spend understanding ourselves on our mat that helps us navigate through the outside world in a better way. So today is all about stepping out of our comfort zones, pushing ourselves, and noticing how we react and speak to ourselves when we are put under pressure. Today is all on you. You know your goals best and the extent you are willing to go to achieve it. All right, walk yourself up to a seat, Vajrasana. Inhale as you drive the arms and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Your left palm placed on or out of the right knee and the right palm or fingertips placed on the floor or blocks behind you. Keep the spine tall, introducing length and space into it for energy to flow. Inhale, come back into the center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Let's complete a couple more rounds just like that. Now plant the palms firm on the mat, coming into a tabletop position. Let's move through a few cat and cow stretches. Inhale as you arch the back, look up, drop the belly towards the mat. Exhale, hunch the spine, gaze towards the belly or downward. Now once again, plant the palms firm on the mat, picking the knees off it. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet here as you slowly introduce movement to the body. Now as you inhale, come into a high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, moving through those a few more times. Now the next time you come into a high plank position, exhale as you drop yourself on the mat completely. Inhale, lift the chest for cobra pose, slight bend in the elbows. Exhale, downward facing dog. Doing that 2 more times. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more to go on your own. Ending in downward facing dog. Inhale, push yourself back into a plank position. Exhale as you shift the body onto the outer edge of the left foot for a high side plank. Now inhale, high plank. Exhale, drop the body on the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's repeat that on the right. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, side plank on the right. Inhale, back to a plank position. Exhale, drop down on the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Alright, inhale, plank position. Exhale, drop yourself onto the mat. Cobra pose, downward facing dog. Going in 2 more times, starting with our plank position, dropping yourself down on the mat. Cobra pose, exhale, down dog. 1 more to go. Once you're in a downward facing dog position, inhale, come back to a plank position. Exhale, side plank to the left. Inhale, pick the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward next to the left hand. Inhale as you swing the arms up to the sky. As you lift the torso, rotate the left toes forward, coming high onto them, high lunge. On your next exhale, tap the left knee on the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 1 more to go. Perfect. Now inhale, plant the palms. Exhale, step the right leg back for a downward facing dog. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more to go. Catching our breath here, taking a little breather. And then inhale, plank position. Exhale, drop yourself onto the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more times, just like that. Once we are in our downward facing dog, come back into a plank position, side plank to the right. This time as you inhale, pick the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward next to the right hand. Inhale as you swing the arms and the torso up. Rotate the right toes forward for a high lunge. Exhale, tap the right knee on the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 1 more to go. And then plant the palms. Inhale, step the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Taking 3 deep breaths here. Before we move forward and add on to those movements, let's push through, keeping in mind that all growth starts at the end of our comfort zones. Alright, moving on. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, drop yourself onto the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more to go, just like that. Once you're in downward facing dog, inhale, plank position. Exhale, side plank to the left. Next inhale, pick the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward next to the left hand. Inhale as you swing the arms and lift the torso. Rotate the left toes forward, coming into a high lunge. Exhale, tap the left knee on the mat. 2 more to go. Now your next inhale, lift, and exhale, bring the left leg forward for chair pose. Take a big inhale, your legs stay in chair pose. Exhale as you bring the torso towards the thighs, swing the arms back. 2 more times, inhale, hands up, chair pose. Exhale, swing the arms back, torso towards the thighs. 1 more to go. And then inhale, swing the arms up, stay in chair. Come high on the toes, hold here and balance for 10, 9, 8, 7. Now it is absolutely all right if you're wobbly or falling off. Take it all in as learning and practice. One more. And then drop the heels as you inhale. Pick and swing the arms up to the sky to standing. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step back to plank pose. Use that exhale to drop down to knees, chest and chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. 5 Ashtangasana push-ups. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now come down, slide the body to Cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 big long breaths here. You're doing so well. If you're still with me, let's keep pushing, grabbing all our strength to move on to the other side. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, drop yourself onto the mat. Inhale, Cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more just like that on our own. Ending in downward facing dog. Once again, plank position. Exhale, side plank to the right. On your next inhale, pick the left leg up. And on your exhale, step it forward next to the right hand. Inhale as you swing the arms and lift the torso. Rotate the right toes forward, coming into a high lunge. Exhale, tap the right knee on the mat. 2 more times. Next inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the right leg forward, chair pose. Big inhale. Legs stay in chair pose. Exhale, bring the torso towards the thighs. Swing the arms back. 2 more times like that. Now as you inhale, swing the arms up, stay in chair. Come high onto the toes, balancing for 10. Now drop the heels as you inhale. Pick and swing the arms up to the sky to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step back to plank pose. Use that same exhale, drop down to knees, chest, chin. 5 Ashtangasana push-ups. Come back down and slide the body to Cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale, Child's pose. Take a little breather here before we move on to our last and final flow. Determination is the will to keep moving forward or moving towards our goals, and is something some of us need to work on or practice. What we are doing on our mats today is building emotional resilience, building mental strength, making ourselves, our minds stronger for the challenges or pressures we might come across on our path to reaching our goals. Understand the nature of your goal, be realistic. Accept that life isn't a cakewalk. Accept that there is so much learning, evolution, and transformation that happens during the journey of reaching the goal, whether you succeed at it or not. So let's not give up easily and be determined to push forward. Alright. Now, as you inhale, plank position. Exhale, drop yourself onto the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, side plank to the left. Next inhale, pick the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward next to the left hand. Inhale as you swing the arms and torso up to the sky. Rotate the left toes forward, high lunge. Exhale, tap the left knee on the mat. 2 more times like that. Now on your next exhale, bring the left leg forward, chair pose. Big inhale, legs stay in chair. Exhale, bring the torso towards the thighs, swing the arms back. 2 more times. Now inhale, swing the arms up, stay in chair, come high on the toes, balance. Now drop the heels back on the mat as you inhale, pick and swing the arms up to the sky to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step back to plank pose. This time, exhale, pick the right arm up forward. Inhale, release. Exhale, pick the left arm up. Inhale, release. 2 more on each side. Pulling the belly button towards the spine, keeping your core completely engaged. And on your last one, drop down to your forearm for a forearm plank. Holding here for 10. Perfect. Drop down to Sphinx. Now plant the palms near the chest. Inhale, lift to Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 big long breaths here. Alright, you got this for the last time. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, drop yourself onto the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, side plank to the right. Inhale, pick the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward next to the right hand. Inhale as you swing the arms and torso up, high lunge. Exhale, tap the right knee on the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 1 more. Now inhale as you lift and exhale, bring the right leg forward, chair pose. Big inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, tilt the torso towards the thighs, swing the arms back. Going in 2 more times. Now as you inhale, swing the arms up, stay in chair, come high on the toes and balance here for 10. Gaze at one point, that would make it easier. Now drop the heels as you inhale. Pick and swing the arms up to the sky to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step back to plank pose. Exhale, pick the left arm up. Inhale, release. Exhale, pick the right arm up. Inhale, release. Doing 2 more on each side. And on our last one, drop down to a forearm plank. Holding here for our last 10. Now drop yourself down completely, coming to Sphinx pose. Plant the palms near the chest. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Relax. This flow is a quick one and is a tester. So give this time to yourself to relax, time to cool down, time to slow down the breath. Breathe into the intercostal muscles while you're here, using your exhales to relax deeper onto the mat. Gently walk yourself into a seat. Grab the left wrist with the right palm bent to the right. Release and repeat on the other side. Release, coming into a tabletop position. Walk the hands, lengthening them out forward while you drop the chest towards the floor for puppy pose. Your hips stay high, stacked over the knees. Now pick yourself back up, release the legs from under. Your legs come into a butterfly position. Feet facing each other, cup them with your palms from under. Inhale as you lengthen the spine and exhale, fold forward. Stretching the inner thighs, the groin area, and using your exhalations to further relax into the posture. Alright, release and lie yourself down on the mat. Now either grab the big toes or the inner arches of the feet, coming into a happy baby pose. Your elbows are inside the knees. Alright, release, hugging both knees into the chest. Drop them to the left with the torso twisted open to the right. Let's come back into the center and switch sides. Come back into the center. Our last and final stretch. Interlock the fingers above you, palms facing outward, your toes pointing in the opposite direction, overall body stretch. Gently release, coming into our final resting position. Relax each and every muscle in your body. Relax each and every joint you notice you're holding tension in. Start to scan the body from the bottom to the top. If you find yourself clenching the jaws, relax. If you find yourself frowning, relax the eyebrows. Relax the entire face. Relax the palms, the feet, and the entire body heavy on the mat. Breathing slow and deep. And staying here for as long as you like. We have come to the end of class. I hope you enjoyed practicing with me today as much as I enjoyed making this class and guiding you through it. Thank you for joining me in practice today. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day.